Oh yeah, right. It
Right.
says it now says recording.
Yep,
Yeah.
recording. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
Hilary Delaney Hall and Garry Coles.
Very cool.
This is our homework from Carl. So this is what we've got to do for the bingo, and we are going to be doing a glove anaesthesia, which Gary's going to do on me. So here we go. We hope you enjoy it.
Excellent.
And off we go.
Okay, so I'll just do a quick explanation. My plan is what we're going to do is we're going to do a fractionation induction so that it's nice and quick and hopefully go nice and deep. Because we spoke beforehand about the possibility of numbing areas for COVID injections and other things, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do glove anaesthesia, and then what we will do is we'll show how to transfer that to a spot to actually make things very nice. So we'll cover the three things in one.
Lovely.
Oh, okay, so what we want to do is get yourself nice and comfy. And what I'd like to do is I'd like you to close your eyes. And once you've got your eyes closed, I'd like you to put yourself into your eyes. I'd like you to imagine whatever you need to imagine to put yourself into a wonderful, deep trance state. Anyway, thinking of all the ways that you've ever been hypnotized before, I want you to think back to the one that was most positive, most effective and fastest. And I want you to bring back those feelings, those thoughts, those sensations to let yourself go deeper and deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, faster and faster, deeper with every word you hear I say and every breath that you hear me say to you as well. That's fantastic. Let it go. So now you've got down to that depth at the moment. Now open your eyes. So open your eyes. What did you experience? What were you feeling there?
I felt tingly. My
Tingly?
toes were tingling, and I could feel, yeah, my body was starting to feel a bit warmer. Yeah.
Excellent. So close your eyes. So that's it. So I want you to bring back those tingling sensations, that warmth sensations, and let them go deeper. I want them to envelop you even deeper, faster, quicker, deeper, going deeper and deeper down, deeper than ever before. Again, I want you to let those senses, those feelings, just allow you to go into wonderful, deep hypnotic rest, trance, altered state of awareness, preparing for what we're going to do. And so we can get it even deeper because we're doing fractionation. I want you to open your eyes again now. That's fantastic. What were you feeling there? What lovely depth? What was the
Yeah,
feeling
just
there?
intensified all the feelings that I had said earlier. Yeah.
Excellent. So now I want you to close your eyes again and intensify them again, double them again, go deeper and deeper down, even deeper than you were before. With every breath that you take, every word you hear me say, I want you to allow those wonderful sensations, that wonderful feeling of hypnosis to completely envelop you, intensify deeper and deeper than you've ever been before. That's absolutely fantastic. So I want you to just go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down with every breath that you take. That's fantastic. And as you go deeper and deeper, I just want you to just allow your mind to wander and flow wherever it wants to, because we're going to work now with the idea of glove anesthesia. And you said that you're right-handed. Now I want you to imagine, as your mind wanders, as you feel comfortable and you're in this wonderful hypnotic state, I want you to imagine what it would feel like. Imagine whatever you need to imagine what it would feel like to now immerse your right hand in a bucket of ice cold water. It could be an ice bucket full of ice, full of water. And as you thrust it down between the ice cubes, you get that feeling that starts off with almost a little bit of pain, but it goes from pain to numbness. And you can imagine more ice being thrust in, and you can sense that feeling of having no feeling, a feeling of numbness, a feeling of coldness. As more and more ice is put into the top, starts off with that slight pain before it disappears into numbness, almost like a wooden feeling, as though a feeling that your hand has no feeling at all. It goes from numbness to nothing, a feeling of having no feeling at all, being cold, numb, almost as though it's not even a part of you anymore. It's feeling totally cool, totally numb, a feeling of not having a feeling of not being there, a feeling of having no feeling at all. That feels really, really good. And I now want you to imagine taking that total frozen, numb, no feeling hand out of that ice bucket. And I want you to now start to stroke gently the top of your left hand with it. I want you to take up your right hand, imagine it's now fully numb, and I want you to move it over and just very gently start to stroke the top of your left hand. That's good. And I want you to imagine that as you're stroking that there, you're stroking that hand very, very gently, and you can sense that coolness. You can sense that numbness beginning to transfer from the hand with no feeling. And you'll find that the parts that you're now stroking very, very gently are becoming colder. They're becoming number. That area itself is losing feeling, because that part of you now is becoming a part of you with no feeling as well. So the more you gently stroke it, the more numb it starts to become. The more you stroke it, the less feeling is apparent in that area. Just gently stroking it, transferring that numbness, that feeling of having no feeling at all. That's good. You can feel the coolness in that little spot that you've been rubbing. You can feel that coolness. You can feel that numbness. You can feel that sensation of having no sensation at all. And when you're absolutely sure, when you're absolutely satisfied that that part of you has no feeling at all, it's completely numb, then you can just take your right hand and you can perhaps squeeze the skin there, sort of digging your fingernails in and finding that you're feeling no feeling at all. There is no sensation, no feeling, even if you squeeze them quite hard, dig the nails in quite hard, and you'll sense, no feeling at all. How's that feel to you?
I can feel pressure, but there's
Yeah,
no
you can feel the
pain.
pressure, but no pain, is
No
there?
pain.
No pain. You'll always feel pressure because it's there and you're touching it. But the important thing is no pain, which is the interesting part. So we've transferred the numb part. So we've got the right hand feeling nice and numb, and we've now transferred that to that small part of the left hand. So that you could recreate for injections and so on by transferring that part to the arm where you have an injection, and we use that actually with oncology as well. We can actually transfer that whole hand to the area that actually needs the pain relief. So that feels really, really good. So now we'll stop squeezing, stop doing that, and we can now allow the hands to start recreating their normal feelings. You can let the normal blood flow come back, normal feelings, normal temperature. And in a moment, as that starts to happen, in a moment, I always finish off in a traditional way, and that is you'll hear me count from 1 to 10, with each number feeling more alert, more refreshed, more awake. The count of 8, opening your eyes, and the count of 10, feeling fully alert and refreshed once more. You're going to have a feeling of well-being all over, and every part of you will be back here with me in the present. All normal sensations will return to all of your limbs. So ready now. 1, 2, 3, becoming more alert, more refreshed. 4, 5, 6, finishing off in your own time. 7, 8, eyes opening, and then 9 and 10, feeling alert and refreshed once more. How'd that feel?
I don't know if anybody can see this, but look at how deep those are in my hand.
And you didn't feel them, only the pressure.
I didn't feel them at all. No pain whatsoever. They are deep.
There you go.
Wow, thank you.
So there you go. So there's a demonstration of glove anaesthesia and being able to transfer it.
That's super. I mean, that can be used so much nowadays, can't it? Especially when people are having to have injections and have blood transferred. Like I've got to do my kit today.
Yeah, you'll have fun with that. You can do that yourself.
Yeah, I can try and do that with my finger, because you've got to take what I think is quite a lot of blood. That's a lot.
Yeah.
From a pinprick.
Right. Let's switch the recording off so we've got something for Carl.
So there we go.